Hungary, and it's bright and early. It's November 6th, and very special time of year in between Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then the Christmas season. And so what do people do? Well, a lot of people hang out indoors, in stores, in shopping malls. Now we're in the Corona time, so not as many people going to the movie theater as previously, but a lot of indoor activity. And people in Hungary, if you go back just 50 years, grandpa, uncle, mom, dad, kids, all outside, going to a friend's house, going to a family member's house, chopping wood, working with animals, picking things, if there's still things to pick, and raking leaves. Here are the leaves on the ground, as you can see. Fond memories I have growing up on the East Coast of America, raking leaves, making leaf piles, and diving and jumping into them. Lots of fun. I mean, those were our giant bean bags, if you will, and that was great fun for kids. And I think it's still fun. I'm in jiu-jitsu, and I still have fun jumping around and rolling around and laughing about it. That's the difference between jiu-jitsu, an art form where you don't shoot to hurt your opponent, and boxing, where every punch hurts. Every punch hurts. Even if you get whacked in the shoulder, a good shot, it jars your body. So we're laughing a lot more, in my opinion, in our hour and a half time in jiu-jitsu than the boxing people train for maybe an hour and spar for half an hour. Not as much laughing and giggling as we do in jiu-jitsu. And think about that. Get into jiu-jitsu. Lay low on getting blasted in boxing. Learn the skills, but don't get blasted. So bright and early, this is how we do it. So I jogged down here from my Airbnb, and I just wanted to show you this neighborhood, or this local municipality, cut out a flat spot. You can see here how they cut out the flat spot. We're on the side of a hill. Hills are great. Great for walking, running, views, etc. House up on the hill with solar panels, very cool. Getting the south-facing sun, and those are photovoltaic cells. I don't know if you can see them, but that's what's going on up there. And so they cut this out, and they made their own flat spot. And here the exercise bars, and some people just recreate and play with them. They don't get too serious about pumping up, but they have fun moving their bodies. And in this exercise bar setup, you could have probably 20 people in this area. And if you went to a gym and they had this area, you could easily see 20 people milling about, waiting to get on or doing an exercise. Really cool, really simple, all made out of metal, not made out of wood. This is going to last for a good long time. And then we've got the soft ground here made out of recycled, probably tires. This is grippy and soft. And then right below, made out of wood, you have the kids' playground with the sandbox, the swings, the parapets, area to play around with the ball if they had it, things to walk through. So this is the old school, which is great. And they'll probably redo this at some point. You can see the flooring, looks like it's been well used. Might be 5 to 15 years of age, hard to tell. And so you can get the transition here is just perfect. The kids are playing, their parents are up here. It's not the parents sitting around with coffee and cell phones. It's the parents can come up here, and the older siblings can come up here and exercise. So the kid can go right here from age 3, being on their own at age 3 and 4. Parents and older siblings can watch. Uncle and aunts can watch. Grandma and grandpa can watch. keeping an eye, making sure the kids are safe, and be moving up here their body. So they don't have the gerbil little walkthrough thing. You may have seen some videos on YouTube where they, in England and other locations, they have things that look like gerbil cages so that elderly people can play just like they were a gerbil. And it's really good for them to be crawling around. Really good for them. It's a very stabilizing exercise. Crawling is what one of my friends who's into body manipulation and exercise physiology said, do some crawling. And we do crawling in jiu-jitsu, but he told me to do all kinds of crawling, not just speed and strength crawling, but stabilizing and playful crawling. Really cool stuff. So do some crawling. Fields are the best thing for that. Beaches are terrific also. Mats also, if you're indoors on a mat or a carpet, do some crawling. So I'm going to get my workout going here. I've already done the tennis ball rolling program. I've done my floor exercises. You can see the videos related to that on my YouTube channel, and I have videos that you can watch for an annual fee where I take you through a program that I do, which combines Pilates, functional training, floor exercises, and like physical therapy and chiropractic, stretching and strengthening exercises. Really cool. Little birch tree here, being out in nature, seeing the seasons change, all good things, all normal things on the evolutionary trajectory of our history. Got to see the seasons, got to see the sunrise and sunset as frequently as possible. Get grounded to the earth. Today it's a little cold, so I've got my Vibrams on. And I will be doing some sprints up this hill after we're done. What a great dip bar. I mean, this is the perfect way to do it because you've got wider for people with wider frames and more narrow for people with narrower frames. Just terrific. And if you flip around, you can put your feet here and do it the reverse way. And then you have all kinds of different ways and heights to do bar exercises. Just terrific. So I've got videos on bar exercises that are also available for you to watch for an annual fee. And I've been doing this since I was a kid. So I've got 50 years of bar exercises, and I really think I've determined great ways to do it. Great ways that are sustainable to do it. And that's the name of the game. That's the biggest thing I talk about, is sustainability in your wellness, your exercise, your mind, body, spirit, health, your karma, all those good things. I really lead with sustainability. If you're doing a program that's competition oriented, is it likely to be sustainable? I'll leave you with that, and you think about it. I've been writing books on that and researching and interviewing athletes. I'm up to 2021, almost 22. I'm up to 1,729 interviews on that subject with high-performance physical people, ex-military, current military, dancers, actors, construction workers, postal people, refuse, people work in the refuse industry, athletes, high school, junior high school, little kids. Ask them, 5 years old, I've asked them what they think about it. Is it good to have sustainable? Is it good to get injured? Is it good to move your body? All those kinds of things. High school, college, pro athletes, recreational athletes. I've interviewed 1,729 people about those sustainability questions. And I hope you will take a look at my books, Sedentary Nation, The Aging Athlete, Raising a Child Athlete, and the future books after that. I am all about health and wellness and sustainability, keeping it going, giving you a good chance of having a good day, good week, good month, good year, and a good life. How's that? Let's have all those good things. So I'm going to get into my morning workout here, out in nature, in a neighborhood near Budapest in Hungary. And it has the location down. How much did this cost? Not that much. How much wellness does this provide? A heck of a lot. A heck of a lot of wellness. So that's so good. Just in a normal neighborhood here. And here's my lovely hill to do the 5 sprints, or more or less depending on how I feel. My normal sprint uphill is 5. That's the goal I shoot for. But you have to listen to your body and see where you are that particular day. Big aloha's from Budapest. Please like, please subscribe, and please participate in keeping this YouTube channel going. Have a Patreon link below the video in the text, and you can also buy an annual subscription to the video program of your choice. I hope that helps you in your life of sustainability. Sifu Slim, wishing you all the best. Aloha from Hungary.